Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I am going to be doing a reviewing my purchases video. Kind of a was that haul worth it kind of video. I'm going to be reviewing most of the purchases, all of the purchases that I made from the first half of 2021. Okay, that took me way too long to get out of my mouth. So I have a box full of the purchases that I still have, and I have a spreadsheet of what, if I've decluttered it, if I've used it up, and my thoughts on it. So let's start with the first video I purchased of new products coming into my life. That was my Beautylish Lucky Bag unboxing that was posted on January 30th, 2021. In that, I received the Good Molecules Cleansing Balm, the R & Co Dry Shampoo, the Becca Blurring Skin Primer, the All Bay Wave and Shine Spray, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera Palette, Cover FX Glitter Drops, Wayne Goss Pencil Brush, and an Hourglass Confession Lipstick. So, let's go through those products. The Good Molecules Cleansing Balm I actually gave to a friend. I used a mini and I liked it, but I have other cleansing balms in my life, and if you saw my backup skincare collection video from earlier this year, you'll know I have a lot of backup skincare. And basically I kind of was at a point where I was just giving friends things that they needed in their collections to try and minimize some of my backups, and that is one that I did give away. The R & Co Dry Shampoo, if you watched my hashtag Team Project Panther final quarter project, it is currently in that project. And as I mentioned there, it is a fine dry shampoo. I think if you are someone who doesn't like the feeling and texture of dry shampoo in your hair, you'll really enjoy it. Because it cleans your hair, but it doesn't give you any texture. I love the texture of dry shampoo in my hair. I like how it makes my hair feel and look like voluminous and fun and great. So it's fine. It's a dry shampoo that works. It's just not my favorite. Then we have the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. This stuff is incredible. It's very strange. It is a very, you need to shake it. It is a very liquidy primer, which is not what you would expect from a blurring primer. It is very liquidy. I originally thought something was wrong with mine, because what blurring primer is liquidy? But it blends into the skin so beautifully. It gives a soft, powdery, matte finish to the skin, and it blurs incredibly. It is a love. Alright, so the next thing that we had in the Lucky Bag was the All Bay Wave and Shine Spray. I actually don't think I've used this. I haven't gone out. I obviously had events that I thought I could use this for, but COVID lockdown things. So I actually haven't used it. So there's that. I decluttered both the Anastasia Riviera palette and the Cover FX Glitter Drops. I knew when I unboxed them that I was going to give them to Erin, so I did that. Then the Wayne Goss Pencil Brush. I have two of these. I love this brush. This is the number 5. It's a gorgeous pencil brush. I use it or something very similar to it. I have 2 of them. And then I have 2 MACA ones that are basically the same size. But I use one of them every time I do my eyeshadow to do my lower lash line. I love it. And then we had the Hourglass stick. Do I have it in here? No. The Hourglass Confession Lipstick in At Night. I really enjoy this formula. This colour is a little bit more bricky than I would go for, but I still really like it, and that's what I said about that one. Next video was I got 3 months of BoxyCharm, what did I actually keep, and this went up on March 17th, 2021. And the first product in that was the Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose palette. I ended up decluttering this palette. The packaging was really bulky and I just didn't reach for it. Even though it did have some really beautiful neutrals, the bulky packaging really deterred me, and when I opened it I'd still just see the blues and silver, even though it was mostly neutral. Then we had the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I've actually finished this cleanser up. I really enjoyed it. Probably my current favourite morning cleanse. Yeah, I really enjoyed that, and it's definitely something I would consider repurchasing. Next we have the Saturday Skin Water Cream, which... this is a beautiful water-based moisturiser. Think your Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb, your Clinique Moisture Surge Original. This is a just water gel cream. It doesn't even say water, it doesn't even say gel cream, but it's, yeah. It is beautiful. This is the perfect morning moisturizer for me. It has really nice hydration, but it doesn't make me super oily. The reason it's currently in my backup drawer is because it is just coming out of winter. So I do use a slightly thicker moisturizer in the morning in a winter. Not always, but it is definitely something that's going to be coming back out soon. Next we had the Too Faced Pretty Rich Lip Gloss. I was not really sure when I got this if I was actually going to keep it or not, but it was just too glittery. It was a glitter bomb on the lips and it just wasn't flattering. Not a fan. Next we have the Dose of Colours Liquid Lipstick in Date Night. I love this lipstick. Love the Dose of Colours Liquid Lipstick formula. It's fantastic. And this is a beautiful red. I don't own any other red matte liquid lipsticks, but it is kind of the formula I go to when I'm looking for a red. Sorry, I lied. I do have another red. It's a Too Faced Melted. And then the only red lipsticks I have are my Confession lipsticks. So they're kind of either ultra creamy or a matte liquid lipstick. And this is beautiful. This is perfect red. Then we have Dose of Colours Sassy Siennas. I really like the formula of this. So much so that using this led me to pick up a different colour story. I picked up the Berry palette, which is gorgeous. Just flashing. This is a very warm orangey, like straight off the back it looks really orangey, but it's just a warm brown when you do that, so you don't need to go the super corally orangey. You can just do a natural warm brown that doesn't go super orange as well. Really lovely palette, really like the formula of that. Next, Tarte Clay Play. I decluttered and gave to Erin. I just preferred the mattes in my Viseart Neutral Mattes palette, and it was just a basic matte palette, so yeah. The Cello Tweezers. They're fine. They have a really funny open grip. I should have got them, but I didn't. I prefer my Benefit tweezers. I think the Benefit tweezers are definitely worth spending that little bit of money on. They're super precise and they get every little hair. I love them. The Hank and Henry mascara was absolutely awful. It was a bad formula, a boring brush. It was just not good at all. So then we have two eyeliners, one that I have opened and one that I haven't used yet. So this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Eyeliner in black. This is a felt tip pen, and so far I've been enjoying it. I've only had it open for the last month, so I can't speak to the longevity and anything like that. But so far I'm really liking it. The other was the KVD Dagger Liner, which I did not like at all. It was it looked like a highlighter tip, but thinner. but I really did not like the brush on that. It was not easy to use at all. I much prefer the traditional tattoo liner. Don't bother with the dagger. Get the brush tip tattoo if you want that formula. Alright, so in filming all of that, I've realised this is going to need to be in 2 parts. So this is the end of part 1. Do click subscribe to stay tuned for part 2. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know if you tried any of these products in the comments down below. And I'll see you in part 2. Bye guys.